Having been poor is not a shame, but being ashamed of it is. Poverty is not anyone's fault. It can often be due to circumstances or lack of luck. However, if we let poverty make us insecure and limit ourselves, then that is a significant mistake. A mature person uses that experience as motivation to rise, rather than feeling ashamed. Time is money. Time is the most precious asset because it can never be bought back. Every moment that passes is an opportunity to create value. Those who waste time lose the chance for growth and success. I didn't fail the test, I just found 100 ways to do it wrong. Failure is not an end, but a valuable lesson. Each mistake is an opportunity to understand the issue more deeply and get closer to success. It's an optimistic view that encourages perseverance. Well done is better than well said. Words can come easily, but actions are the true testament to a person's worth. Successful people don't talk much. They act and let the results speak for themselves. Many people die at 25 and aren't buried until 75. Many people stop living a life full of passion and purpose while still young, then continue on, merely existing without dreams or contribution. To have a meaningful life, we must keep our ambitions alive and continue to explore and learn. The greatest tragedy of life is that we grow old too soon and wise too late. In our youth, we often don't fully understand the importance of time and decision-making. Only after making mistakes do we gain wisdom. This quote reminds us to live thoughtfully and reflect early in life. One today is worth 2 tomorrows. Focus on what can be done today instead of waiting for tomorrow. Each present moment holds unlimited potential, so don't waste it through procrastination. Better to go to bed without dinner than to rise in debt. We should live within our means, avoiding excessive spending that leads to debt. A life free from financial burdens is a valuable one, bringing peace and ease. At 20, the will reigns. At 30, the wit, and at 40, the judgment. This quote captures maturity through the stages of life. In youth, we often have strong willpower, but over time, experience brings wit and sound judgment. It's a balance of passion, experience, and wisdom. Never leave till tomorrow that which you can do today. Procrastination only wastes time and opportunities. By acting and completing tasks as soon as possible, we create momentum to achieve our goals faster. To succeed, jump at opportunities as quickly as you do at conclusions. When opportunity knocks, act decisively and don't let it slip away. Opportunities don't always come twice, so the ability to seize them quickly is key to success. Where there is marriage without love, there will be love without marriage. A marriage without love often leads to emptiness and vulnerability to breakage. Love is the solid foundation of marriage, and without it, other relationships may emerge to fill the void. Haste makes waste. Rushed actions often lack careful thought, leading to mistakes and wasted resources. Carefulness and planning help us complete tasks more effectively, avoiding unnecessary risks. 3 may keep a secret if 2 of them are dead. This reminds us that secrets are hard to keep when more people know them. To protect something important, sometimes the safest way is to keep it to yourself. Do you love life? Then do not squander time, for that is the stuff life is made of. Our lives are built from time. Wasting time is wasting life, so cherish and use it effectively to live fully. Educate children on self-control, the habit of ownership, and handling prejudice and negative tendencies with a straightforward, rational will, and you will do much to eliminate misery from their future and crime from society. A solid education goes beyond knowledge. It requires character development and self-control. When children are well guided, they become responsible citizens, contributing to a better society. Keep your eyes wide open before marriage and half shut afterward. Before marriage, it's important to clearly see both the positives and negatives in your partner to ensure a wise choice. After marriage, be more forgiving and accepting of imperfections to maintain happiness. We do not stop playing because we grow old. We grow old because we stop playing. A youthful spirit helps keep us cheerful and passionate about life. When we stop playing and exploring, our minds age, which can make our bodies feel old too. Work as if you were to live 1,000 years. Play as if you were to die tomorrow. Live with passion and work hard, but don't forget to enjoy life. Balancing responsibility and joy is the key to a fulfilling and meaningful life. Contentment makes poor men rich. Discontentment makes rich men poor. Feeling satisfied and grateful allows us to enjoy life regardless of what we have. Conversely, those who are dissatisfied will always feel deprived, no matter how much they possess. You will find the key to success under the alarm clock. Waking up early doesn't just add hours to your day. It's a disciplined habit, a commitment to yourself to pursue goals seriously and persistently. Success doesn't come solely from luck. It's built from daily efforts. By focusing and working from the early morning, we establish a solid foundation, making the most of our time to move closer to our goals. Rising early is the first step towards self-discipline, a crucial key to maintaining motivation and achieving long-term success. A penny saved is a penny earned. Saving is just as important as earning. Knowing how to spend wisely helps us maintain financial stability and avoid unexpected hardships. Fear not death, for the sooner we die, the longer we shall be immortal. We shouldn't fear death. Instead, live fully and leave a meaningful legacy. In doing so, the value of our life becomes timeless. Be at war with your vices, at peace with your neighbors, and let each new year find you a better person. Self-improvement is life's most important battle. By cultivating good qualities and striving to better ourselves, we not only live well but also contribute to a better society. Be slow in choosing a friend, slower in changing one. Friends are those we trust and share life with. Choose friends carefully and cherish those relationships sincerely. Don't change them too easily. Long-lasting friendships are a valuable asset to be treasured. When you stop changing, you stop growing. Life is an ever-evolving journey. When we stop moving forward, we fall behind and are left behind by life. Embracing change and continuous learning help us grow and lead a meaningful life. Keep your eyes wide open before marriage, half shut afterward. Before marriage, it's important to see clearly both the positive and negative sides of your partner to make the right choice. After marriage, embrace forgiveness and accept imperfections to keep the relationship happy. We don't stop playing because we grow old. We grow old because we stop playing. A youthful spirit keeps us cheerful and passionate in life. When we stop playing and exploring, our minds age, which accelerates physical aging. Work as if you were to live 1,000 years. Play as if you were to die tomorrow. Live with passion and work hard, but also don't forget to enjoy and play. Balancing responsibility and joy is the key to a happy and meaningful life. Contentment makes poor men rich. Discontentment makes rich men poor. Feeling satisfied and grateful allows us to enjoy life, regardless of our wealth. Conversely, those who are never content will always feel a sense of lack, no matter how much they possess. If a man could have half of his wishes, he would double his troubles. Too many desires can lead to exhaustion and difficulties. The more ambitions and expectations we have, the more complex and stressful life becomes. Simplifying our desires helps us live peacefully and reduces stress. Speak ill of no man, but speak all the good you know of everybody. We should cultivate a positive attitude in communication. Speaking well of others not only helps maintain relationships, but also reflects sincerity and kindness. To find out a girl's faults, praise her to her friends. This is a subtle way to see someone's true traits. When you compliment someone in front of their friends, they may reveal things the person wouldn't say about themselves. This quote reflects a deep understanding of human psychology and relationships. A house is not a home unless it contains food and fire for the mind as well as the body. A true home is a place that nourishes both body and soul. It needs love, warmth, and a sense of belonging to become a family, not just a physical shelter. Security without freedom is called prison. Security that comes at the cost of freedom is no different from a prison. Freedom is a fundamental value, and if we give it up for temporary safety, we are in effect imprisoning ourselves. Instead of cursing the darkness, light a candle. Let us face challenges by seeking solutions rather than complaining or blaming. By actively tackling difficulties, we not only overcome them, but also bring hope and light to others. If all printers refused to print anything until it was certain to offend no one, very little would be printed. Freedom of expression requires courage and openness to share ideas. If everything had to please everyone, society would lack diversity and progress. Don't confuse movement with action. Not every motion holds meaning or value. Only actions with purpose and clear planning create real change. This quote reminds us to think carefully and set clear goals before we begin any task. Early to bed and early to rise makes an old man healthy, wealthy, and wise. This is a healthy habit that needs to be repeated regularly. Going to bed early and waking up early improves the body's recovery, provides more time and energy for work, and leads to a healthier, more successful life. Don't entrust your money to a person who likes to count other people's money. Be cautious when choosing someone to trust financially. People who are preoccupied with others' wealth may harbor envy and might not be trustworthy. The woman who desires physical intimacy the most is often the one yearning for a deeper sense of connection, but may struggle to find it solely through physical means. This statement highlights that physical desires can often reflect a need for a deeper emotional connection. Sometimes, people seek physical closeness to compensate for emotional longing. Wine is proof that God loves us and wants us to be happy. Wine symbolizes joy and relaxation in life. This quote emphasizes the importance of enjoying life's simple pleasures and being grateful for the little things that make life more delightful. The heart of a fool is on his lips, but the mouth of a wise man is in his heart. A wise person knows how to stay calm and think before speaking, while a fool often speaks without thought. This quote encourages us to carefully consider our words, as they can have unforeseen consequences. There was never a bad peace or a good war. Peace is always good, while war always brings suffering and loss. This quote affirms the value of peace and the senselessness of war, reminding us to appreciate a peaceful life. We must all hang together, or assuredly we shall all hang separately. In difficult times, unity is essential. Without standing together, we are easily divided and vulnerable. This is a reminder of the strength that comes from solidarity and social unity. A slip of the foot you may soon recover, but a slip of the tongue you may never get over. Mistakes in actions can often be corrected, but errors in speech can leave lasting emotional scars that are difficult to heal. This quote encourages caution in words to avoid causing unnecessary harm. If any of these lessons resonate deeply with you, please share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button to keep up with more inspiring content. Thank you for watching and being a part of our community.